Hi there, I'm Aman and you're watching video classes. So in this video we are going to study grade 7 third poem, The Shed. The Shed is a very beautiful poem. It is composed by Frank Flynn. So this poem is about two boys, two young boys, two brothers. One of the brother is afraid of the shed, of going inside the shed. So firstly you will be having the question that what is a shed. Have you ever seen a shed? So a shed is a kind of a storeroom that is in the backyard of the houses. In some of the houses we have a small storeroom nearby our garden, and in that particular room we have so many waste things, so many things that are not of use, or we keep any things that are not in daily use inside the shed, or we keep some objects through which we do our gardening or other stuff. So that is a shed. So I've already explained what is a shed. A cow shed. Yes, a cow shed is also an example in houses where we have domesticated cows. We build a shed for them, a tool shed, a wood shed, for example. Uh, these are also the examples. It's a small room, as I've said, that it is away from the main house, and we keep our belongings there, tools, vehicles, waste things, all that is kept inside a shed. So now let's see what is this poem about. So we are going to study this poem now. There is a shed at the bottom of our garden with a spider's web hanging across the door. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. When I am in bed, I lie and I listen. I'll open that door one day. So there's a shed at the bottom of our garden. The boy is saying that there's a shed at the bottom of our garden with a spider's web hanging across the door. So he's saying that there's a shed in our garden where there's a spider's web across the door. So there's a spider web. Maybe the boy is afraid of the web of the spider. The hinges are rusty and creak in the wind. Hinges, the door parts are very rusty, are very old, and they creak. They make a very bad noise, a squeaking sound when the door is moved. So the door makes a creaking noise which is very scary at times. I'll open that door one day. When I'm in bed, I lie and listen. I'll open that door one day. So the boy is lying in his bed, and whenever the door is making that creaky sound, he is saying to himself that one day I will go there and I will open it. So see, the boy is afraid of going inside the shed. It is clear because he is saying that one day I will open. So yes, he is not going there regularly. So he is saying to himself that one day I will go there. And why he is afraid? You can see the spider web is there. It is a very frightening thing for small kids, and the rusty doors that makes very eerie, very ghostly sounds. So it is scaring the boy, and he's saying that one day I will go there. So it is showing that he's afraid of going inside the shed. Yes, he have a fear. He has a fear, but on the same note, he is showing the bravery also, that he is promising himself that one day I will return to the one day I will go to the shed and I will open that door that is making that creaky noise. Now move ahead. There is a dusty old window around at the side with three cracked panes of glass. What is panes? Panes of glass, you must have seen that in our windows there are small panes of glass. The whole window is of wood, and in that a small part of glass is there, that is called window pane. So there is a dusty old window. The window is very old and dusty, and it has 3 cracked panes of glass. Maybe the boys or some other people must have broken the glass of window. I often think there's someone staring at me each time that I pass. So here the element of fear is present. You have seen that the boy was afraid of the cow. The cow. I'm saying cow. So the spider web. He was afraid of the creaky sound. Now there is a cracked panes. There are 3 cracked panes of glass. The window in that the glass is cracked, and the three windows are cracked, and he is thinking that someone is staring at him from those glass. So it is another thing that is scaring the boy. Each time that I pass, I peep through that window one day. Again, he is promising himself that I'll peep through that window one day. The special thing about this poem, the important thing is that in every stanza, few elements of fear are there, that what makes the boy afraid of the shed. But again, there are few signs in the last lines of the poem that he is promising himself that he will do the thing which is making him fear. My brother says there's a ghost. Come to the next stanza. My brother says there's a ghost in the shed who hides under the rotten floorboards. So the flooring has wooden boards, floorboards, and the elder brother tries to scare his younger one, that he is saying that inside those rotten, they are rotten, they are very old. Inside those floorboards there is a ghost, and if I ever dare to set foot inside, he'll jump out and chop my head. So the boy's elder brother says that if you go inside, the ghost from inside the floorboard will come out and chop your head. But I'll take a peek one day. Again, he is promising himself that one day he will peek inside that floorboard. In the first part, he has said that I will go and open that door. In the second stanza, he has said that I will peep through the window that is cracked, and he thinks that someone is staring inside, from inside. And in the third stanza, he is saying that I will look inside the floorboard to see that whether there is a ghost or not. I know that there isn't really a ghost. He's assuring himself, he's trying to convince himself that I know that there is nothing like a ghost. My brother tells lies to keep the shed for his den. So he's saying to himself that I am very much sure that nothing is inside, no ghost is there, and my brother is lying to me to keep the shed for his den. You must have heard that lion's den. So he has make his own den, his elder brother. So he thinks that that is the reason why his brother tries to scare him off. There isn't anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone from his web. So he is assuring himself that there is no one staring or making strange noises. The door is not making any noise, and the spider has also gone away from the web. Since I don't know when, so he is saying that I don't know from when, since when the spider has gone, but it has gone. I'll go into that shed one day soon. So he's promising himself that yes, my brother is a liar. He's keeping the shed for himself. That is the reason he's saying to me that ghost is there, and there is no strange noise of the door or anything like that, or no one is staring from inside. There is no spider. It has gone from the web. I don't know from since when, but it has gone, and he's reassuring himself that one day, and that day will be soon, that he will visit the shed, but not just yet. So you have seen the courage in this line, that I'll go into the shed one day soon. He's promising that one day that is going to come soon, he will go inside the shed, but not just yet. But not just yet. So this line shows that he is having the courage, he is showing the courage, but still he is a little afraid from all the elements of the shed. The creaking noise of the door, the cracked window panes from which he thinks that someone is staring, or the spider web, or the floorboard. So he has a mindset that it is all lie, but still it is very scary that despite knowing that, um, despite of having the sense that it is all lie and nothing is there, but still the things are so scary that he is still not very much confident to go inside the shed. But yes, he's promising himself that one day he will go soon. So this was a very beautiful poem. I hope you have understood it. It is written by Frank Flint. Now let's see the summary. So this is the summary. You will write it from the video itself. I will not provide you the summary in the PDF. You have to write from the video. So the summary is: at one end of the garden in this house there is a shed. So as I have explained that there is a shed in the garden. It is not used regularly. The door is closed and there is a cobweb hanging at the door. The hinges of the door have become rusty, and when the door shakes because of the wind, there is a creaking sound. The poet hears the sound while lying in a bed. He plans to open the door one day and see what is there inside. So all the things that I have explained in the poem, it is written in the summary also. You can just copy the summary from here, or you can write the summary on your own. Few questions are also there that I will provide you through the PDF. The word meanings I will provide you through the PDF, and summary you will note down from the video, or you can write the summary on your own. Try writing the summary on your own. Okay, so this was your video. I hope you have understood the poem and do the work that is given to you. We will meet in the next video. Hope you have liked the video. So like the video, subscribe to the channel and share the videos. Please do like, and if you have any queries, feel free to write them in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching the video.